New South Wales will reach a significant milestone of 50% double-dose vaccinations by the end of the day. Meanwhile, Gabriella Power is live in Sydney. Gab, the Premier wanting to paint an optimistic picture on the vaccine rollout, the speed of getting to 70 and then 80.
That's right, Tom. Gladys Berejiklian says at some point today we will reach that milestone. 50% of people here in New South Wales will be fully vaccinated. So far, 80.7% of adults have received their first dose, so we are well and truly on track to reach that 70% target at some point in October and finally open up. New South Wales recorded 1,284 cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. 12 deaths in that time period as well, 6 women and 6 men. 2 people were in their 20s. Another milestone, I suppose, in New South Wales today, or Sydney, I should say, it was Sydney's first drive-through vaccination hub that has opened up in Belmore. Belmore Sporting Ground is normally used for the Bulldogs training ground, but it has turned into a drive-through vaccination hub. I was out there earlier today. It opened at 9 o'clock, but by the time I was leaving around 10, it was bumper to bumper. Families were in their cars ready to drive through, and all they have to do is wind down the window to get a COVID vaccine. So it is pleasing to see it has become easier for residents in Western Sydney to get a COVID jab. The Premier is congratulating GPs for this initiative.
I'm encouraged by the innovation and I'm really pleased that the first one is occurring, and I suspect there'll be lots of other GPs and pharmacists which also present that flexible, innovative way to support families locally.
So far, 300 people have made a booking for that drive-through vaccination hub, but GPs there say that it can administer up to 1,000 doses. They offer both Pfizer and AstraZeneca, and they'd like to see more people come through, but it all depends on getting more supply through. And Dr. Jamal Rufi has been leading the charge in creating this vaccine and partnering with the Bulldogs and other community leaders to make this happen. And he says it's all about making it easier for people, and this is also another step to freedom.
We hope that large family, they can get their 12, 13, 14 years old sons and daughters, and plus the younger one, don't have to worry about them. Get them in the car, mom will drive them in here, and we'll give them, vaccinate the whole family.
It's been a really tough time. We've got multi-generational families living in very small, dense environments. So let's get out there. This is the last sprint. This is about protecting yourselves and the community, getting out there, because freedom tastes and looks a lot closer than what it has been for a long time.
Tom, the centre will be open between 9 to 5, Friday to Sunday for the next 6 weeks.